Hey guys, and welcome to scripting tutorial number 2 in skill series. And now we are gonna learn about tables, to be particular table manipulation, or just all those functions in table dot variable. I don't know how do you call it. I'm just gonna call it functions. And as you can see, we have quite a lot of them, so let's get started. First one is table.concat, or just concatenate. So it's kind of similar, like string concatenation, or just connection. It connects table, one table. So I'm just gonna make a table and call it as before, like table, like that, and then equals in those brackets I'm gonna put something. Also, if you watch my previous tutorial, you should know that you can do like that tables, and that's pretty cool. So yeah, what can we do? First of all, you can only concatenate strings, or I believe it converts automatically to string, like a print function. So let's just try to enter something. For example, hi, and then comma, script.parent, because we need various variables to test that. 15 and I'll put just vector free value. Vector free new 8 8.9 4 0, just because I don't wanna tell you that there are some just particular numbers. It can be any number that you want. You just need to practice a bit and you will learn everything, and obviously watch the tutorials of beginner series and skilled series and all of them. Well, you can watch any tutorial, not only my tutorials. So yeah, first of all, how does it work? Table.concat. It first argument is you need to choose a table, obviously, because you cannot concatenate up script or something. It needs to know what are you doing. So first of all, second of all, I guess we are gonna say I need to concatenate my table, which is this one, and it contains all that values and stuff. And then second argument is how do you want to separate that. So I'm just gonna do a couple spaces, and I don't know, maybe I'll just call it let's just call it just make comma and the space, so it should be a bit more clear. And you can default one is an empty string, this one. So yeah, just because I wanna show you that, I'm gonna make it not empty or default one. And there are a couple more arguments, but they are not I believe they are not needed. Let me just check table.concat. Yeah, as you can see, there are I argument and J argument, so you can read all of this. I believe we need to I argument is I value, I guess, is a from beginning, from where you want to separate that. J argument, or just a J value, is from where you wanna just end this separation. So let's just run, because okay, apparently you don't accept object value. Okay, that's alright. I just wanna test that, because I don't know if it works. Also, vector free value doesn't work, so it doesn't convert into a string. We need to print u, because we wouldn't move that. We just print this and then bracket. So now we should see that it works. As you can see, high and 52. So those values work, but other ones doesn't. And let's just create more of those values. Hey, then we are gonna just make 9453 comma sub, because why not? And then we are gonna just make another variable. Also, you need a comma 8888, or just this number also works. So yeah, let's try now. And as you can see, all those values actually get just connected into string, I guess. Well, something like that. You can put anything like just text. It also works. As you can see, just separated like so. Funny. And why did I make more values is that because I want to show you what does the I argument do. So you're gonna also you need J argument with A, I believe, or it just works like that. Let's just enter 3, and if we run, it should say, oh, you need a J argument, of course. So from this one up to this one, I guess we are gonna work with that. 3 commas. Oh, so I get it. Connects. It just concatenates those values. For example, as I wrote 3 from this one up to this one, because leaves all those values. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I don't use those arguments. I usually use only 2 ones, but you might need it, who knows. And you can practice that to learn how to use it in real situation, I guess. So another one is table for Viticz. So this just applies function to tables. Let's just try some of them. First of all, you need to write function, obviously. That's obvious, and you need brackets. And then delete this thingy, and it should work. Guess, for example, we can do, I believe, with this thingy, you don't need to print. You can just put it in the function print, and if we run, it should say subdued. Yes. Wait. Oh yeah. Okay. I believe that's the second argument function, so we need my table. Now it should work if I didn't mess everything. Yeah, as you can see, just it applies a function to it. I don't know, you can do quite a lot of stuff, I guess, with tables. Maybe, I don't know. You can try. Well, I should know. And now let's try the next one, which is called Viticz. Yeah, that's like Japanese stuff, maybe similar, except oh, that's like this thing is like this, the loop as I showed you before for in pairs. I don't know if I don't use this one. It's something to like loop in pairs, and I'm not gonna show you today, so I'm just gonna go to the next one. This is just something like the hashtag. That's a dollar sign. A hashtag, as I showed you before. It's pretty interesting. Well, let's just see. Gonna make a couple more of those things. Just it can also be empty string, you know, because why not? And then because why not? Of course, just because I can. And if we run, it should say number, some kind of number. Of course, we need print it, and then bracket and run. Now it says free. So yeah, I don't really know why do you even need to use it, because you can just write the hashtag and it will be a lot simpler, but you might need to for some reason. Now table.insert. This is an interesting one, so I'm gonna prepare a bit. Alright, I created a couple more values, and now let's do the table.insert. We want need this. I'm just gonna do like that. My table. So I want need to delete this. Now table.insert. That is pretty interesting. What it does, it inserts a value into a table. Well, that's pretty simple. Now, of course, you need to choose a table, obviously. In the second argument, wait, let me just check. Table.insert. Yeah. Okay. The second argument is the position in the table, so it is like it's tr number, I guess, or just a table's value number. I don't really know how to say it, but just show you. So this is the number 1 because it's the first value in the table. This is the second one, and this is the first. So you probably get the point. What am I talking about? So yeah. Second argument is the place where it's at. That's pretty obvious. You cannot choose 0 because that wouldn't make any sense. You can. I don't know how is it working with dictionaries if you just call it a variable somehow, like lol, and then equals I don't know how it does that work with this, but I'm sure if I enter 2 it would replace this one. And now third argument is the value. What do you want to insert, obviously, and it could be any value. Maybe we're gonna try loop, because why not? Then we try to print it. I cannot print the table, that's obvious. I'll just use the function that I told you in a couple seconds ago, or a minute. So yeah, I'll just write my table, and that is the situation where you need to just use those functions, and then we'll treat the third argument, and now it should print things that we want. So yeah, as you can see, it inserted this value into second place right here. See? Now let's try another thing. What do we have it here? Remove. So removing is kind of similar to inserting, but you don't need to insert a value. So there's only 2 arguments. First one is obviously a table which you wanna do stuff into, and then the second one is which place do you want to remove. So yeah, let's just remove third place, and it should set its value to nil or something. Yeah, as you can see, just printed 2 things. If we do this with second one, it should remove the second one, obviously, and if we remove the first one, it removes first one. That is really obvious. And if we removed 0, 1, if that's a number at all, it should it doesn't even do anything, you know, because it's already removed, because it's not existent. That is obvious. Let's try to do the last value, which is table.sort. So first thing is first argument is the table, which is my table, and the second argument is the thing that you want to compare to. So this function does not work with strings, so no, it only works with a single type of value, well, which is either a number or a string. So let's just replace those ones, and I believe it should work actually. And just call it nil, because I like saying that for some reason. I know that's weird. As you can see, it printed all of this, but it's, wait, maybe it is sorted out. Well, that wasn't intentional, but what can I do? So I can just move you, and then move your comma right here, and then it should say that in the same order. Yeah, as you can see, high, low, and nil. Yeah, it just sort it out probably with um, first letters or something, I don't know. But it also works with numbers, apparently. Who could have knew that? Of course, that's obvious. So I'll just write a couple numbers. We've already the fourth one, which is 9999999, and this should be the last one or the first one. No, it's the last one. So it just sorted the numbers. That's pretty useful for organizing stuff. Now you can, I believe, just write a number which you compare to or something. No, you need a function for that to compare stuff. So yeah, that's the thing. The second argument is a function, and you can make a function that compares stuff and then returns something, either true or false, and then does stuff. So that's a pretty complicated function, well, built-in function, I mean, and you usually could use that just for sorting numbers or strings, and that is pretty much it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial about tables, and I hope you see in the next episode. Bye.